So all we're gonna do first, Patty, is take a nice deep breath in. And then when you exhale, you can close your eyes and sink down even deeper. Very good. And Patty, just begin to relax all the muscles underneath your eyes and on the side of your eyes. And just relax them so much that you know that they naturally want to stay closed. You may find your eyebrows can move up and down, but your eyes are just so heavy, so comfortable that they naturally want to stay closed. When you're sure you have that, just give them a quick test for me to make sure. Very good. Because now you can take that wonderful, comfortable feeling and bring it from the top of your head all the way down to the tip of your toes, as if you're being covered in a nice warm wave of relaxation. Very good. Because now in a moment, Patty, not yet, but in a moment, I'm just going to count from 1 to 3. And on the count of 3 and not before, you can open your eyes, and then I'll say sleep, and you can just close your eyes, going 10 times deeper, 10 times more relaxed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Very good. Going 10 times deeper. Very good. And in a moment, we're going to do that again. And this time, when I count to 3, you'll just open your eyes and I'll say sleep, and you can just double the relaxation you're currently feeling. That's right. In a moment, I'm just going to count from 1 to 3, and then you will open your eyes and I'll say sleep, and you just instantly, spontaneously, effortlessly close your eyes, doubling that relaxed feeling you have right now. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. There it is, going even deeper. 1, 2, 3, and sleep, going all the way down. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. That's it. Allowing that wonderful, comfortable feeling of relaxation to spread even more from the top of your head. That's right, down to the tip of your toes. Because I want you just to imagine this little scanner going from the top of your head down to your tip of your toes, looking for any stress, any tension. And you can just go up, there it is, and let it go even all the way, even more. That's right. Because with your body relaxed, I really want you to allow your mind to relax. Even deeper, even more comfortable than your body. And the way we do this, Patty, is very simple. In a moment, I'm going to have you start counting backwards, starting with the number 100. And after each number you say out loud, just allow a breath in between. So you can just go double, relaxed. Because you'll find just after a few numbers, could be the number 97, could be the number 98, or even before, that your mind will be so calm, quiet, relaxed, that the remaining ones will just fade away to nothing, nothing, nothing. Just want that to happen, and you can have it very easily. So when you're ready, you could begin counting. That's right. Allowing all the remaining ones to fade away off in the distance. As every breath you exhale brings you deeper. So in a moment, I'm just going to give you an opportunity to discover the power of your own imagination, your subconscious mind. Because in a moment, I'm going to count forward, starting with the number 1. And with each number that I say, begin to notice, begin to imagine, begin to allow your eyelids to begin to twitch and tighten and squeeze just a little bit more tightly shut with each number that I say. As 1, those eyelids begin to twitch, tighten, and squeeze just a little bit more with each number. That's right. And 2, they're just squeezing down more and more tightly shut. 3, squeezing down as if a clamp, like a vice, as if once they squeeze, they stay that way. 4. That's right. Going all the way down, locking down as if they become glued, stuck tight and shut. Very good. And 5, so tightly down that even if you were to try to open your eyelids, they just squeeze down even tighter. That's right. The more you try, they just simply squeeze down even tighter. Just try and notice how they squeeze down even more. That's right. Because now you can just quit trying and relax your eyelids and send that feeling all the way down across your body, just going that much deeper. Because in a moment, I'm just going to count from 1 to 3. And with each number I count, just feel your arms and legs just getting heavier and heavier. So that when I reach the number 3, each arm will weigh as much as 500 pounds, and each leg will feel as if it weighs 700 pounds. So heavy that they can't even move. So heavy that you can't even move them. 1, feel your arms and legs getting heavier and heavier. 2, so heavy that they just sink into your lap, into the chair. They're just becoming so heavy that you can't move them. And 3, it's if each of your arm weighs 500 pounds, each of your legs weighs 700 pounds, so heavy that you can't move them. In fact, the harder you try to move them, the heavier they become. You notice the more you try to move them, the more they just double their weight, getting heavier and heavier. The more you try and move them, you find that you just can't. That's right. Notice how that feels, how they just so heavy. They just get heavier. The more you try, the heavier they become. And if you want, you can even open your eyes and look at that arm and try to lift it. Just becomes so heavy. That's right. Because you can stop trying and you can begin to appreciate the simplicity of it. The part of your mind that allows your eyes to lock down as if they wouldn't open. The part of your mind that has allowed your arms and legs become so heavy that as if it wouldn't even move is the same part of your mind now that's going to increase your motivation. I'm going to ask you to count out loud from the number 1 up till 10. But I want you to imagine that today, it's as if something interesting has happened. It's as if that number that used to live between 2 and 4 has disappeared. We'll bring it back later so you won't miss it at all. You're going to find it's pretty fun and enjoyable. You're going to find it's as if there's just no more room between the numbers 2 and 4. Because when I ask you to count to 10, you'll just count from 1 to 4, then up to 10. Noticing that thing just disappeared even further. And when you know that it's disappeared even further and it's gone, you can just open your eyes. Very good. How you feeling, Patty?
Good.
Good. Can you just count from 1 to 10 for me?
1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then from 10 to 1?
Do what?
Then 10 to 1?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1.
Pretty good. Let's have you close your eyes back down. That's right. And every exhale, just bringing you down even deeper. Allowing all numbers come back to normal. And you can count normally from 1 to 10, just as easy. And just with your eyes closed, quickly just count 1 to 10 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good.